Good morning, everyone. It is currently 9:30 in the morning. I'm just finishing off the green tea that my boyfriend just made for me. And I'm also finishing off getting ready. We have a busy day ahead. And I thought I would take you guys along, not only today, but maybe just the next couple of days to show you just what's going on. I feel like it's been a while since I did a bit of a like day in the life productive kind of vlog. So it's gonna be fun. This morning, I'm wearing MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick, which is such a throwback for me. Genuinely, this is my first time wearing this lipstick since I was 15, 16 years old. I remember saving up my pennies, like, it took me weeks to save up the few little pennies I had from my pocket money as a teenager to go to the shopping mall and buy MAC Velvet Teddy, and I was obsessed. It made me so happy. Genuinely only had like £15 to my name and spent that entire £15 on the lipstick. Oh my god. Back when a MAC lipstick was £15. And it's so funny because today I'm actually doing something that my 15-year-old self used to enjoy doing a lot. And that is that we're going on a little shopping trip today to a shopping mall. Because guys, it's been almost 6 months of me living in London and I have not been to a shopping mall, obviously, in that entire time. It's Wednesday today and I do have some work bits to do, but I'm really excited to go on the shopping trip because I realized for someone who works for herself and works at home all the time, I rarely take advantage of just being able to do fun things midweek and not just relying on the weekend. So that will be fun. Then I can give you guys a haul before I come home, work for the rest of the day, go to the gym, do all of the usual things. But first things first, before I go shopping, I actually have a meeting over breakfast this morning, which I need to leave for in approximately 5 minutes. So I need to rush through this intro. Really exciting meeting about potentially expanding my team to grow my business and just taking it that step further. So I'm meeting with 2 people this morning to just learn a little bit more about what they could do. I don't actually know where this meeting is gonna go, and you know, if I'm gonna decide I wanna work with them, maybe it will go nowhere. But just the fact that this meeting has been booked in itself is so exciting for me because I have already started writing down my 2025 goals, and one of them was to expand my team and start hiring people in more managerial roles, so like people who are more above me and oversee everything, which is a huge step and also a huge financial investment. And I wrote that down for 2025, and then this meeting got booked with the kind of exact people that I'd want to hire literally 2 weeks after writing that down. So it's crazy. Everything feels very aligned. Everything feels great. Right, so quick outfit of the day. I've got this black chunky turtleneck jumper from ASOS. This is actually quite thin. I love the shape of it. But one thing that's been a lifesaver for me, Uniqlo Heat Tech. This is the ultra warm heat tech. Then I've got these little mini shorts. I believe these are from Revolve, some black tights, and then my brand new jacket that I'm so excited to wear. This is from the Frankie shop, which has been such an obsession of mine lately. Oh my god, I'm in love. These are either from Pretty Little Thing or ASOS, but we love a good combat boot moment, so I think that will really add to the whole fit. Oh, no, actually, I'm gonna do black. This bag I actually got when I was in Venice. I have no idea what the brand is, but such a good bag. And it's a good size to kind of fit my vlogging stuff in. So, I am gonna run and make it to this breakfast meeting early. So, let's start the day.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I didn't think it could go like that detailed, I guess. So it is like 16 in the sense that you said HR as well.
With I-35 stuff like using. So the idea is like to take like all that stuff
Starting off in boots because I want to grab some new makeup. The way I feel like I'm not even in London anymore is crazy. I feel like I've just been transported back to my hometown. I've already picked up quite a few goodies, so I can't wait to show you guys. I've never shopped at VS before, but These PJs are just calling my name. It's currently almost 2:30 in the afternoon, so I just stopped here to get super quick food. I just ordered some tacos. Just came back from eating my yummy lunch. I'm home now so I can show you all of the goodies I got on my shopping trip. I just think these are just the cutest, girliest things ever. I've actually never bought anything from Victoria's Secret before, so super excited. Oh, I think it says London on the back. How cool is that? Then I went to Stradivarius, I think that's what the store is called, and I've never been in one of their stores before, so I had to have a peek, and I actually saw this on the mannequin in the window, and I thought this is such a cool jumper, just like burgundy and white. I ended up picking it up in a medium because I wanted it to be super oversized. Then I went to Bershka, and from there I picked up the cutest, girliest cardigan ever. I've been seeing a few people wear this recently, and so when I finally saw it in store, I was like, I need to pick it up, but it's just a cream ribbed cardigan with the fur color. So cute, so cozy, so bougie. Then I went to another new store that I've never been to before. It's called Calzedonia, and they sell mostly tights, and I immediately saw these sheer burgundy tights. I've been wanting a pair of these for so long, so I had to pick these up. I think they're just the perfect color for autumn, that deep like berry red wine shade. And then I also got some sheer black tights, but with the seam running down. And then lastly, the biggest haul is from Boots. As you can see, the bag is literally falling apart. Okay, this I'm super excited for. I've been really into my beauty lately. So I'll get some of the essentials out of the way first. I really needed a new razor, and I finally decided to pick up an Estrad razor. I've been seeing their ads everywhere. I'm normally a girly who will just go into the men's section and get a razor and shave my legs with that because I just don't care. But I think this is really nice. The color, baby pink, gonna stick on my shower wall. And then with it, I decided to just get the refills because if I don't do that, then I end up throwing the whole razor away and then starting all over again. It's just a vicious cycle. I also needed a new shaving cream. So with it, I actually got the Estrad shaving gel. I was just gonna get the usual Boots brand one that I always do because like it's shaving gel, but I looked at this and it's got shea butter, niacinamide, and sea moss in it. And I'm somebody who normally gets like strawberry legs, so I feel like the niacinamide in this could potentially help. Plus the bottle is cute. And I'm all about having a cute shelf in my shower. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I picked up my first Kayali fragrance. Now I went in and I asked the lady, I was like, hey, could I get a tester of the Kayali vanilla fragrance? Because that's their like #1 bestseller. It's what everybody talks about. And I am somebody who normally likes vanilla fragrances. But I got the tester and I was like, it's a little bit too sweet, sickly for me, not my vibe. So then I was like, what's your second most popular? And she said this, and I have seen other people talk about this. It's called Pistachio Gelato. When I had the tester of this, oh my God, it smells divine. I actually need to open this right now to spray it. Hopefully Boyf likes it because he's the one who's gonna have to be smelling it all the time. Oh, it's just so good. It's not too sweet, sickly, but it's just a really nice, unique scent. And then lastly, I picked up 2 more bits. By the way, everything I picked up in Boots today was so much fun because they're doing an early Black Friday sale, so everything was like 20% off. It was fabulous. So first I went to Fenty Beauty and I got the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter. I'm a big fan of their highlighters. I literally only have 1 highlighter in my entire collection and it's from Fenty Beauty and I wear it every single day. But I recently saw a girl on TikTok use the blush highlight and it looked incredible on her, so I can't wait to try this out. And then I got 1 more piece of makeup that's been on my wish list for a long time, and this is the NARS Pot Concealer. I got it in the shade Custard. I'm really excited to try this because I've only ever heard like raving reviews about it. So yeah, that brings us to the end of shopping. Before I progress with all of my work time blocks for the day, I'm actually gonna start batching my green juice for the week because I didn't do that over the last few days. So I'm gonna get that out of the way and I'll probably be catching up with Boyf while I do that. Well, can you smell something?
Smells very nice.
You can smell it from over there?
Yeah.
I got a new perfume. Oh, because normally, you don't normally like the perfumes I like, so this is good. You don't, because I think I'm more into like musky scents, and like, sometimes we like the perfumes, but my favourites are normally not your favourites. You like it?
It smells like Salt and Hero, to be fair.
It does, doesn't it? And I know you love that. It's a pistachio perfume.
I can't taste
Wait.
pistachio.
You're not going to taste it, are you? It's not real pistachio. I got 2 new chat tights. I got a fancy new razor. How cute. It sticks on your wall.
Beats the men's razor.
Literally beats the men's razor. Yeah, no, it was a good shopping trip. We should go one day. I realise I'm going to do all my Christmas shopping now because it's literally got everything you would ever need.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's indoors as well. Especially by yourself.
Literally. Kiss me on the dance floor. Like, they were like, oh, it all really depends on your goals. And that is green juice batched for the next few days. Right, before I sit down and get to work, this room desperately needs a tidy. I feel like it doesn't matter how many times I clean it, every single day, there's just a new pile of stuff somewhere. So let's sort that out because I can only truly get the best amount of work done once my environment is clutter-free, so that my mind can be clutter-free. So let's do that and then get right into it. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. All nice and clean and organized. No mess to be seen anywhere. I did take a break from vlogging for the last 30 minutes because I just had to have, well, me and Boyf had to have a difficult conversation with each other because we'd had some miscommunication. But me especially, I've always had a tendency to go silent when I'm annoyed or frustrated and like never actually talk about how I'm feeling, and that like being in a healthy relationship has really taught me to just put aside my natural tendencies and just do the normal grown-up healthy thing. So I fully told him how I was feeling and he just held space for me and we spoke about it, and now we're like completely fine again and we just solved the whole thing in like around 20 minutes. So that was great. Now he's actually going to the gym and then he's going to bring me back matcha, which we love, and I am going to get straight to work. First task on the list is to actually email the 2 people that I had a meeting with this morning, just to kind of get some more details on next steps with where we're going with each other. To sum up, the meeting went absolutely amazing. It is making me more eager to bring them onto the team, although it's a huge commitment, it's a huge step. But one thing I've learned is if you want to grow, you can't always wait until you're ready to do something. So I just want to jump right into it. Oh! Did it spill?
No.
Oh. Thanks, love you. Boyf bought me matcha. It's literally all gone right now because we just spent the last 30 minutes just catching up and talking. So I sent that email to the people that I met this morning, super productive, just kind of refined my vision for where I want to go with that. And now I've been doing a task on my to-do list. It's been on my to-do list for so long. And I have been so surprised. The second I sent that email earlier, I just started that task and I've been in a flow state with it for 2 hours. Literally all it took was me just not thinking about it, opening it, doing it, and now I've made huge progress with it. If you don't know, my website actually recently launched. It's www.tamkaur.com. And that basically holds like my newsletter, all the info about it, where you can sign up. So definitely check that out. It will be linked below in the description. But there are lots of cool things and new resources coming to the website very, very soon. It will be launching in like throughout December. So keep an eye out. The thing I'm like working on and designing right now is actually one of the free things that you guys can get from the website, like download to use. So I've been designing some things right now. Honestly, I just can't wait. I have such a vision for what this website's gonna be, all of the things and the value that you guys are gonna be able to get from it. Feeling good, feeling all the productivity. Honestly, it's been a great day. Like, talk about balance. I interacted and socialized with other people today with that meeting in the morning, went out for good food, then I had some me time while I was shopping. I'm doing a vlog, bringing you guys along, and getting all of the actual productive things I have to get done, and spending time with Boyf over dinner. We love it.
Well, hey, if you like them both so much, why don't you have...
I've been sat here for like 20 minutes doing nothing and just scrolling. And I told myself as soon as I eat dinner, I'm gonna go to the gym. But I've just been sat here chilling, taking a break, and like, I don't wanna go to the gym. I really, really don't. And if I wasn't doing 75 hard, oh my God, I would not go to the gym today. I never used to go every single day. And honestly, even after doing 75 hard, I will never go every single day again. It's just not a viable option for me with my schedule and my priorities with like what I want to achieve in my day. It's just not looking realistic. But I gotta push through and I gotta do it because I did not come this far just to come this far. So I don't wanna go. Imagine I procrastinated for so long that I was just about to come in here and put my gym set on, and then I realized my gym closes in 30 minutes anyway. This has never happened to me before. And to be fair, I'm normally always really good with going to the gym. So I thought either I could stay at home and I could do a 45-minute workout, like using a workout video on YouTube, or I could go on a late night walk. That, yes, I'm gonna go on an hour-long walk and get loads of steps in and move my body that way. It's a half zip grey hoodie and these wide leg grey joggers. The entire set is from Lululemon, and I'm still wearing my thermals underneath from Uniqlo, which served me very, very well today. And then I'm layering this with this puffer jacket I got from Kai. Life-changing. I've never been a puffer girl. Like, I just do not like it, but I thought, let me invest in this one because I kind of like the shape and the structure of it, and I need to stay warm somehow. Got back home. It's like 10-ish something at night, which means I now have space for like a 1-hour work block. I didn't know what the result of it was going to be, but just from listening to my music and also just stepping outside, having a really, really long walk, I just felt so grateful. I actually have this really cool gratitude hack, which I decided to do today for the first time in a very long time, which is, if you have Spotify, then you'll know they do these like your top songs of 2024, 2023, all of that. Sometimes when I want to be really grateful, go back to my top songs playlist of 2020 or 2021, basically any year while I was basically going through it and going through a bad time, and I play through that playlist because one, a lot of those songs are still bangers, but two, listening to those songs from then like transports me back to a time from like before I had success, before I had found myself, before I gained confidence and self-love, and it puts me back to a time where I just hoped that life would get better. To listen to that and to see that in your head so vividly, but then in your actual physical reality in the present moment, see how much things have changed, makes you feel so grateful. And by listening to those songs on this walk, I was like looking up at the skyscrapers, looking at the people I was walking past, like realizing I did what I've always wanted to do. I live in central London. I have such an amazing life. I've come so far. I've healed from so many of the things that used to haunt me. Because of some of the songs that I was listening to, it was like reminding me of some things that I'm honestly still working through. There's one thing in particular that I'm working through, which is why I am sticking with my therapy. So a few days ago, I actually had my 3rd session, and I was thinking about something my therapist said in that session while I was on my walk, where she basically showed me that I'm such a logical person that sometimes I don't fully allow myself to feel my emotions or my sadness because I know how to logically like think myself through them and move on from them, which serves me a lot of the time but isn't the best when it comes to healing and fully processing, you know, the things that have happened to you. So I had like a sad memory that came in my head on the walk, and my natural reaction to something like that would be to just tell myself the logical truth of it, such as like, it's not personal, it is what it is, but everything works in your favor, all things that are very true. But today I didn't respond with that. I just allowed myself to let myself think that that was unfair and I didn't deserve that, and that is a sad emotion. It feels very unnatural to me, and it's not something I exactly want to do, but it's like basically the homework that she gave me this week, that anytime you get a sad thought or get a sad feeling, you have to allow yourself to sit in it. That was different. It's a process, so I don't really have much to say about it, but yeah, that's just the truth of what my experience was. But anyways, I'm gonna go back to my desk and do an hour of work on, once again, a super big project that I'm working on, which I can't wait to tell you guys about. It is such a passion project of mine that I absolutely do not mind that it is 10 o'clock at night and I am working on it. That's how much I care about it. everyone and happy Thursday. I literally just woke up wearing my new Victoria's Secret pajamas, which are oh so cozy by the way. I've just woken up. I think I finally achieved my Pinterest girl dreams. The LED mask, the jewelry, the nails, so cute. So I woke up at 9 a.m, absolutely exhausted, probably because I actually ended up working later than usual last night. I think I went to bed like probably 1 a.m, which isn't ideal and is not my usual routine, but I always find that when I'm working on new things or new projects, the routine always goes out the window a little bit and I always have to rejuggle things around because work is prioritized more. You can't do the same thing all the time, so I feel like I just work in seasons when things are a little bit more regular and consistent with everything I do. The routine is always there, the bedtime schedule is always there, but when I'm making changes, when I'm growing, when I'm trying new things, there's bound to be a little bit of disruption. Because I was feeling tired, I watched all my little motivational videos I have saved on my phone. That got me right up. And then I literally just waltzed in here, put my LED mask on, and now I'm talking to you guys. I am gonna go to the gym this morning, which I do most days. As you can see from yesterday, I like to avoid going at the end of the day as much as possible because at that point I'm just like, I literally want to give up. I'm gonna start with my little slow morning routine of getting all of my healthy habits out of the way first. Right, I just got ready for the gym. I'm wearing all black today. The entire set is Lululemon. I went to the Lululemon store the other day and I finally got a black jacket with the gold zip. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is my first time wearing it. Oh, have you ever seen anything so snatched in your life? I have tried out many gym jackets in my time and unfortunately my bank account's going to be a little bit broken because I need to buy this in every single colour. I actually just spent the last hour working. I was doing all of my emails and tags and then a few little errands I had to get done. I've got a parcel to return first and everything. I've just had so many tasks randomly come out of nowhere, so I spent a little bit of time doing those, but let's go to the gym. Once I completed my workout, I decided I wanted to go on a matcha run. Now I normally grab a little matcha or post-workout treat a lot of the times after I do a workout, but today I decided I really wanted Genki and I don't have one locally, so I literally had to hop in an Uber to get there. But I was so keen to try this because Genki just released their Christmas specials, so I had to grab two flavors. Obviously, I got chocolate peppermint and the cinnamon flavor. I was so excited. This is me doing a little try test in the Uber because I did get stuck in traffic. Chocolate peppermint is by far my favorite. Genki just always kills it. By far my favorite place to get matcha. I just wish they had more branches because it did kind of ruin my day a little bit, the time it took with driving and everything. But then I came back home and I did a long work vlog. Hey guys, so it's a few hours later now. I came home, showered, kind of got ready for the evening nice and cozy and got straight into work mode because honestly, that little side quest of wanting to try Genki matcha, while it was fun and a good little addition to the vlog, getting stuff in traffic, it definitely screwed with my plan for the day and wasted some time. So that was not fun. I just finished my last time block. It's now just turning 7 p.m. and I've just started writing up the 3rd edition of my newsletter. If you didn't know, I just launched a newsletter. It's called Self-Obsessed Scoop. You can go to www.tamkaur.com to check it out. Everything that is offered in there, it's just basically filled with exclusive self-help advice, practical tools, links to things I've been using that week to kind of get ahead in my own journey. So I'm writing the 3rd one right now, but since it's 7 o'clock, I'm gonna have a really quick dinner break before I get right back to it.
I think I saw a handle right now. I know she's what.
Have you not?
How do I put this?
It is just about to turn midnight. I have the biggest throbbing headache ever, probably from staring at my laptop screen all evening. Got a good bit of work done, but I just feel exhausted right now. Like my back hurts from sitting for too long. My head really hurts, which normally never happens. I just feel a little bit drained of energy. But I'm super glad I got what I needed to get done. I actually also just laid out my outfit right there for tomorrow. That is my favorite thing to do. Just be in the right headspace when I know I've got a busy day the next day. I'm gonna do my skincare now and head to bed. But tomorrow I've actually got a really busy day ahead. So tomorrow is actually gonna be the last day of this few days in my life vlog, because today was just a very boring day, just the usual morning routine, sit at home at my desk working all day long. Although I did do a little matcha side quest today, which was fun. That was my little spontaneous thing, which normally doesn't happen. But tomorrow I have a meeting in the morning. I'm going to be getting fully ready, putting on my cute outfit. Then me and Boyf are actually going to be having like a lunchtime date thing, because we both realized we're going a little bit crazy working in the apartment all the time, like obviously on our own separate things. So I was like, let's just go to a cafe, let's work together, because also when we're so busy separately, I just want to be able to spend as much time as we possibly can together. So I feel like working together would be a good way to do that. But in the evening, I go on a little solo date to the cinema to watch Wicked. Tomorrow's Friday. It's the day that it's releasing in all cinemas. Best believe I booked my tickets a few weeks ago. I am so excited. That's going to be such a nice way to end the week. So yeah, stay tuned and I will see you guys in the morning for a very exciting and jam-packed day. Good night. Good morning everyone and happy Friday. I am just finishing off getting ready right now. Should be done within 5 minutes. Then I have a work meeting quickly before we head out into Soho. Can we talk about the hair? I have not dyed it. These are actually extensions and I love it. One thing about me, I love to play around with my appearance. That's why I've never really like defined my style when it comes to fashion, because I'm like, I like everything. I'm ready to try everything. So playing around with my hair is so fun. I woke up this morning, did all of my habits, had an everything shower and washed my hair as I oiled it before I went to bed last night. Despite feeling really rough last night, like it actually took me a while to get to sleep because of that headache, I actually feel great today. The sun is shining, it's not gonna rain, going out with the boy, it's gonna be a good day, I can just feel it, and the day is gonna end in a solo date. Ready for my meeting. So every day when I get dressed, I always pick something out of my closet to center my outfit around, which makes getting dressed easier. Today, the outfit is centered around my new shoes. I got Timberlands, which I never thought I would be a girly who would wear these, but like I said before, I just love experimenting with my style, with my appearance. Okay, so outfit of the day, Skims bodysuit, Uniqlo heat tech underneath. We got this little mini cargo skirt from Revolve, Timberlands for the shoes, and then I'm gonna finish it off with a coat. This one is from ASOS. And then since I'm working, I need to bring my laptop, I need a big bag, so I'm gonna bring my Peline because I feel like it matches the whole color palette today. Ooh, okay, so it's either gonna be these, they're really cool, but I kind of wanna go with the yellow today. I love pairing yellow and green together. Oh, okay. Honestly, that is the look.
That's my phone when I'm inside, mate.
We just sat down for lunch. We actually didn't know where we were gonna go, so we just wandered around Soho until we found a new place that appealed to us. We're in Ciccioni's right now, getting Italian food for lunch. It's actually super cute in here. Ciccioni's in Soho, not a fan. We don't really go to restaurants and then not find like the food. So this is a really rare experience, but that was so mid, not enjoyable. The amount of food we left on our plates, not fun.
together, I think.
So with the bedside table, I've changed my decision because the other one wasn't available.
Oh no.
What do you think of that?
I'm not a fan of the marble effect.
Literally look at our coffee table. I'm telling you, that is the way forward. Anyways, I have been shopping for some home decor. Boyf ordered me my favorite dinner, tortilla. So we're gonna sit here, have a little TV break. It's nearly 5:30 in the afternoon. We did our work in the cafe. Then we ended up doing loads of walking around Soho. Boyf did some shopping, so we explored a little bit. And then we came home and I've just been doing some little errands and things since then, sorting out video uploads and things like that. So productive day for sure. Gonna have my dinner break, do one last work block of the day, and then it's time to head to the cinema.
So this little initiative is called...
Maybe, babe.
Put your cell phones on the table.
This is how I'm feeling right now. Right, so it's 7:30. I need to leave to go to the cinema literally right now. I last spoke to you guys when I was having dinner, and then I just needed a little break from vlogging while I was getting on with all of my tasks. Friday main channel video uploaded, all emails and texts answered, content created, everything on my to-do list done, and I literally just sat in the living room and got everything done. But I had to take a break just now because my heart rate was just going insane. I don't know if I just had an anxiety attack or something, but that has not happened to me before. Like, I genuinely had to stop and just like breathe because I felt, maybe it was just that I felt overwhelmed. My heartbeat was racing. So yeah, that was not fun, and I was getting into a headspace where I was like, I just want to end my day right now, even though I've got like a fun solo date to go watch a film that I've been wanting to watch for ages. Like, I can't even be bothered to go. But we're gonna push through because it's just one of those moments where it's like, I feel really tired in the moment, but I know going out, doing something for myself, for my own enjoyment right now, I know I'm gonna come back home feeling so happy and so energized and so glad I took that time for myself. Just got back from the cinema and I really enjoyed that film. I actually watched the Wicked musical in London when I was younger, and I've seen like 2 of the really old school Wicked / Wizard of Oz movies before, and I love Ariana Grande, so that movie was a very enjoyable watch. And honestly, the second I sat down and the movie was starting, I instantly felt so refreshed and so much better. So that was really nice. It's actually just turned 10:30 and I just came home, and clearly Boyf has noticed that the last few days have been hectic. It's been busy. Obviously, I had that really bad headache yesterday and I had quite a bit of anxiety before I went to the cinema. So imagine just now, when I came through the door, he's like, I want to show you something. And I was like, okay. And this is what he shows me. Into the master bathroom. He's done all the mood lighting. Got a cup of tea for me and my bath products, and he's got a little bubble bath running for me. He literally got the bath salts out and everything. So that is what my Friday evening is gonna look like right now. I'm gonna take a little bubble bath, and that brings us to the end of the vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for still watching, staying here with me 3 whole days later. I appreciate you so much. Right now, to be completely honest, I'm still kind of like trying to gain clarity about the direction I want to take the vlog channel in, what you guys prefer. Is it day in the lives? Is it like a full in-depth week in the life? Is it just, you know, these last 3 days were like kind of casual, just taking you in like how I live my life? Is it more routines? Is it how-tos? Let me know, because I love it when you guys tell me so I can make sure I can make the best content for you all. I just appreciate you so much, and if you appreciate me too, I would love it if you could click the links below in the description so you can check out everything else I'm doing and putting out for you guys. I just launched a self-help newsletter, I've written a book, I upload every single day on my other social channels, so I'd love if you just had a look. But yeah, that brings us to the end. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you same time next week for a brand new vlog. Bye!